like doing this more than the next guy, but if it pays the bills, sure, why not? YouTube creator Sykkuno got caught cheating on his girlfriend of 4 years with various VTubers through lying and manipulation, and I. This sucks. Yeah, a little ironic. I made a video about slop tubers, and yet I'm doing the same thing. Not really. I just need to get videos out. So, I have an idea. Sucks, yeah, but I don't care. I'm going to be doing these little videos covering trivia and internet celebrity bullshit, but it's not going to be exactly the main talking point. I'm going to talk about it and touch on it for like 10 seconds, get the basic gist. The rest is going to be, I don't know, whatever I'm doing, whatever I'm liking, if you care that much. So, for starters, music. You like music? I like music. What I listen to? KMFDM. It's like a little technical metal band. Tech metal, industrial metal. That's the better term. Industrial metal band. I've been trying to get into the more electronic side of music. I've been listening to the Hotline Miami soundtrack for various numbers of times. So I thought, yeah, sure, why not? I decided to listen to this album from them, World War III. I liked it fine. I liked 6 songs out of the 11. My rating system with music is like, say if an album is like 8 songs in or 10 songs in, my little rating system is flawed, but whatever. So let's just say if I like 5 songs out of this 10-song album, I will consider it to be okay. I'll listen to these songs here and there, but overall it's just okay. It's not that bad. It's listenable. And for World War III, it's listenable. There's messages here present in these songs. When I get time to sit down and read these lyrics, I will see everything that they're talking about. And I was like, oh, okay, that's nice. That's interesting. Some songs that I think are just big standouts for me, I gotta give it to Last Things and Revenge. It's just something I feel like, yeah, I can listen to these and not get tired of them. They're like the big standouts of this project. So yeah, I like 6 songs out of the 11 song album. I give this like a 3 out of 5. But yeah, that was just music. In terms of reading, alright, so there is this manga. Forgive me if I pronounce this wrong, Yusogi. It is a gambling type manga that dwells into the psychological effect and the psychological warfare that happens when one person gambles against another, especially if they're both gambling addicts or if one of them is just in it for the thrill of the gamble. So basically, there's this guy, his name, I might pronounce this wrong, Madarami Baku. This man is the equivalent of a gambling god, or a gambling devil, as some people in the manga like to call them. He has a little knack for gambling. He is what he likes to call himself, a liar eater. Now, when it comes to gambling, there is a lot of lying, a lot of bluffing. He sees through all of their bullshit and just pins them down in their own little corner. It's downright incredible. However, there is a secondary character in this story. His name, Kaji Takaomi. Now, this man, he is not like Baku. He wants to be like him, but he's learning the ropes to all this gambling now. I'm not going to go in depth with it because it involves a lot of spoilers. But I will say this now. I don't have a problem with it. I do have a problem with how Kaji is being handled within the story. At the beginning, he's more of like he's not a know-it-all at gambling. He knows the bare minimum, but he gets into debt with the Yakuza. Ooh, big scary. Baku helps him out, and he teaches him the ropes. He teaches him how to live like a boldless gambler. The problem is, he's not really at that level yet. There was one chapter, I don't remember that exact chapter, I'll probably put it up the screen in the exact arc. But there was one chapter where he was starting to mimic the mannerisms of Baku's. Like, he was getting it down, he was getting his own groove going. But later on, he just regresses back to Kaji from chapter 1. Like, he's just getting bitched during this gambling session. Now, I don't have a problem with that. I mean, it's early on. Like, I'm like 100 chapters in, but it's early on. He's probably going to evolve and get better and develop his own style. But it feels like, now this might be a bit rude to say, but it's like they're going for a Griffith Guts type of rivalry here. Is that the intent? I'm not going to say no, but if it turns out to be that later on and around the finale, I don't think I'm going to be really mad at that. I'm not going to be like, wow, this sucks. Like, oh, well, okay. I mean, it kind of was there. It's kind of a little bit explicit, not explicit, but yeah. I don't think that. Am I insinuating that they're going to go for that? I don't think so. Maybe it'll be different. Maybe, again, I'm like 100 chapters in. I'm going to have to keep reading this to make sure that it's going to be something unique, or at least something that's not like, oh, we're just doing this again. So, well, that I enjoy what I'm reading so far. That's for reading. In terms of gaming, I'm just playing some bullshit. Don't worry about it. But that's going to be my plan for big video projects in between, just a little something, just to get something out. So it's just not silence for like months and weeks on end. Sorry, not sorry. I just gotta get shit out. So that's it. Thanks for watching.